We want you to exec produce a special report. Russian MiG just shot down one of our F-37s over Mosul. It's still happening and things could escalate quickly.
Let's figure out the field.
Okay. Network's already made out the assignments. Jennifer at the White House, George at the Pentagon, Martin at State. We're gonna need a remote anchor since Rorish is out on his boat, so we're gonna do the whole report this afternoon from here. With Tom.
Paul, what? With Tom? That's it. I resign as of now.
Aaron, stop it. Tom, go get your crew and find a location.
Okay, you know what? I'll stay if Tom can even spell Mosul. What the hell has happened to journalistic integrity around here, Paul?
Paul, as much as I like you, I think I need to tell you that this is obscenely stupid.
Jane, I don't disagree with you.
Paul isn't ready to do the job we're about to hand him. Not near ready. Aaron spent 6 months in Baghdad. He's interviewed everyone, from al-Maliki to Putin. He's reported on the Iraq War since day one. I think he's essential to do the job we're capable of, and I think it's my responsibility to tell you that.
Okay, that's your opinion. But Network is firm on this. They have plans for Tom.
It's not just an opinion.
Right, because you're absolutely right, and everyone else is absolutely wrong. It must be nice to believe you know best, to think you're always the smartest person in the room.
No, Paul, it's awful. It's really awful.
Well, what happened?
Stay close. I need you to watch what's going on.
Watch? The Russians are literally killing people to make sure I get the Pulitzer, and Network throws it all away on a pretty face for ratings, money, and fame? And you expect me to watch? Come on, Jane.
So, somebody must be really impressed with your work. They don't just let anybody anchor special reports.
Not impressed exactly. Maybe a little break in the clouds.
Hey, well, I've seen the change in you, and I'm obviously not the only one who has.
The only concrete change has been inside information from your sources.
Hey, well, if I didn't share with you my gossip, then it would just go to waste. Besides, it really is intoxicating being a news source.
Nobody else has information like you.
Yeah, well, I just wish they would let you do the reporting.
Hey, it's okay.
What if we just don't tell them anything anymore unless they let you do the story?
No, really. Don't worry about it.
Okay. And look, for the future, I can just call you anytime I have a story for you. I mean, just don't feel like you have to spend time with me just to get the information, you know? That was easier to say than I thought, wasn't it, buddy?
You know, you really are one of the only people in this town that I can talk to.
Tom, can you hear me? He can't hear me.
Jane, I can hear you. I was just teasing.
We interrupt our regularly scheduled programming for a Channel 3 special report.
11, 3, 2. Good evening. Just hours ago, a Russian fighter plane engaged with and shot down an American F-35 over the war-torn Iraqi city of Mosul. Just 30 minutes before the battle, the skies have been crowded with dozens of American fighter jets going through scheduled exercises. At this time, it is unknown if this was an accident, the actions of a rogue pilot, or a planned attack by the Russian military.
George, you ready?
Should I cover everything or should I save something for Tom to ask about?
Cover everything. The Joint Chiefs are meeting. We have George Wellen at the Pentagon.
George Wellen is at the Pentagon, where we have just received breaking news that this attack was launched by a solo Russian pilot and has resulted in a massive movement.
Maybe Tom should say our F-35 is one of the hardest planes to fly. It's nicknamed Lightning, and each plane costs $98 million.
The F-35 is one of the most difficult planes to master. It's called the Lightning. Oh, and each plane has a cost of $98 million.
George, isn't the F-35 Lightning one of the most difficult machines for a pilot to master?
I say it here, it comes out there.
Once again, the Russian government has disavowed any prior planning in the attack in what appears to be a tragic error. This has been Tom Grunick reporting from Los Angeles.
And we're out. Tom was brilliant. I've never been as happy with one of my decisions. Great work, Jane. Really, you know? Really.
Well, at least there was no major gaffes. Thanks, everybody.
This was important for Tom. It was that bonding thing that happens with the public and an anchorman during a crisis. It's not the conventions anymore, it's this kind of moment.
You don't say. Paul, didn't you see what just went on here? The words from my brain flowed out of Tom's mouth. If not for that, he would have been laughed off the air. So shouldn't I at least get some degree of credit for this bonding thing that took place between the public and this network?
What baptismal? Congratulations.
Thanks. With all the help you get, it's sure easier than local.
Oh, so you did notice all the help. I mean, that is truly amazing, since you don't seem to have a clue about anything that goes on in this world.
All right, that's it, Aaron. I'm sick of the petty comments. What have I ever done to you?